Hey guys, welcome back to another stream. What do we got? Joshua, Shizzle, Enrique Haggard. How you guys doing tonight? I guess afternoon, actually. Technically it's afternoon. Hey Miles, how you doing? Back to some more Harvest. We do got a new 1000 series. I just did a little quick edit this morning. Sten kind of took some of what Sten Camp did and put it on the Challenger. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. And yeah, we're going to get back to some combining and all sorts. We're going to just continue on the Leaf River. So might as well continue on. Yeah, we were hauling all of the new 1000 series up to our grain cart. I think it looks a little better with the warning signs and the tires on it. So got a proper, I guess it's a Fendt weight, but close enough. Honestly, guys, I haven't even got the combine yet since the last time I streamed. So we still have been getting rain and snow. So actually tomorrow will be the first day. I think the next 2 weeks is good weather. So the next 2 weeks we will be combining. So tomorrow we will start combining again. So. Got a little too much stuff up here, but I had a couple other trucks and I didn't really want to use custom modding truck. I see there's a couple I3D non-binary index triangles errors, but I'm just going to sell it. I just leased it quickly to pull this trailer. So. We'll get this back in the grain cart. Goalie, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I went and there was a Challenger on ModHub. They'd used, you can see down here the Challenger joystick. I guess right here. There's a Fendt one here before. So. Yeah, there was one on ModHub that already had it, so I just went and took it off that and threw it on this one. So. Thing will be ready to go for, I think we got some corn to do back at the farm, and then we've got maybe a little bit more barley or wheat, and that's it. Not going to get too crazy. We do need to get our combines. I see Haggard. Yeah, no, we haven't. I haven't been able to combine since the last time I streamed, so. We were actually, it was a nice day yesterday. We went to go take a sample and it poured, so. We couldn't go in the morning, we were going to go in the afternoon and it poured. Just as everything was drying out, it got wet, and then today it's lightly snowing, but thank God it's not like big snow, so we should be able to go tomorrow. But yeah, the next 2 weeks are good. Finally, we're going to have good weather, so. We'll be able to go. Kind of excited. I just really want to get harvest done. I'm tired of this combine a day, sit for 2 weeks. It's just really no fun. No, I haven't even got the Discord thing put in. Like I said, no one's ever in Discord, so I don't really want to give you guys Discord when no one's ever there. You're coming in all by yourself. was actually gonna buy. I gotta buy a rake too, and then I need. I was gonna actually. There's another chrome baler that I seen on Mud that I was gonna try out with a mask. I think the baling crew was gonna buy one more baler and then a newer massey that they had. So I'll probably end up doing that this stream too. Hey, Perrin, how you doing, man? Yeah, I still just haven't decided about the Discord yet. I think it, from what I've heard, it is all set up. I think if I get the header on here. Been good, Perrin. Thanks for asking. Gotta get all this stuff set up. Not sure why my webcam is so like foggy today. Kind of a little hazy almost looking. We know how fun it's going to be to trail these guys home. Oh yeah, just a chore. Hey Shane. Later, Hager. Yeah, we'll have a pretty big lineup anyway. Hey, Trey, how you doing, man? I think what I want for... I do have a rake tractor, but I'd have to drive it all the way to the... Yeah, we'll see. So we're going to go buy a different rake. I'm going to sell my Rhino on... That Frontier rake, sure. And we will go sell our Rhino. We get some hay cut here anyway. And yeah, we'll use this guy, 6700. This is our S series here. A little bit dirty, but not too bad. Yeah, we'll go get some hay cut, and then we'll use the rake. Hey, Tanner, how you doing, man? So I want to get a bunch more hay done as well. I want to get some more straw done. We don't need to rake the straw, but... We'll rake some hay, but I got to cut it first, obviously. And there's a new baler I want to try out. technically the baling crew that I got on this map is going to have 4 balers, but nothing wrong with that. Big crew, lots to bale. And this is a 6600. There was a 5600 S series that came out too. I think I downloaded that too. I mean, that series are a little European, but oh, I think they're up 1 more. And I was combining a field down there too. There was like a grassy area that I was making into a field. Forgot it's up here though. Yeah, I believe this is Frontier Rake, yeah. WR 5417. Error free as well. Clearly I need to get some cake cut here though. I'm trying to think what our offset was before, but have I seen the FS19 fact sheets? Yeah, they're alright. I don't like some of the equipment that's going to be an FS, but I mean, I never happy with everything, so. Alright, let's get these guys going. I honestly could probably just cut with one. We'll just cut with one. I think it'll be fine with one. Kind of a smaller space to run to. I could, but hey, Pat, how you doing, man? Yeah, we'll get this little patch cut. I think I'm going to actually turn this into a field after I get the hay off it. Make it part of this cornfield up the top here. Hey, moving guy, hey, Tyler, how you guys doing? I wonder who I'm paying a wage to. I must be the guy who don't follow me. I guess maybe I'm paying a wage to them. I don't know. It's weird. Because yeah, this would make more sense to make this part of the field. So we'll eventually make this part of the cornfield. Probably a lot of that will make the cornfield. See, I gotta come combine this corn here. Pretty sure I own it. I do, yeah. Hey, how you doing, man? Doing well if I could combine, but haven't been able to yet, so. Like I said, I got a new chrome baler that I want to try. It was on the mod hub. I think you have to buy knives and stuff for it, but That'll work. Be on this line. Yeah, I'll get to the baler pat. It's like the older, you know, like the old Crone baler packs that were in like 15 and stuff. I think it's just that, just updated, but you have to replace like stuff on the front pickup header and stuff. How many acres of corn? I am unsure, Tyler. I'm not sure how big this field even is. In game, everything's like hectares, so this field's probably only a few acres. There's most maps don't have more than like probably 1,200 acres on them. Like if you do all the hectares and all the figuring. But like we farm 3,000 acres in real life. I don't think a 4X map you can even have 3,000 acres on it. I'm pretty sure, but. Oh, what the hell? Only one person made it this time. That's bull. Yeah, all we really gotta do is, all we really have is combining and mowing, but I guess you're the only survivor, Shane. Must have got us in the back when we weren't looking. I don't know why my webcam, it just seems to be a little fuzzy today for whatever reason, but missing a little bit, obviously. I do too, Trent. I don't know what Shane was doing. Backstabbed all of us, so. It says a few lucky survivors, but then it only says one made it out. That's weird. A few lucky survivors would even mean at least a couple people, but hit in the corner, they didn't see you. Yeah. If only that worked. Bad. That's what you spent your whole weekend on so far, was rescaling that thing? Man, that'll be a fun weekend. I could only imagine. Yeah, I want to run the rake myself a little bit, so in a perfect world I would generally have the other JCB following me, but I just kind of want to do one thing at once tonight. It is pretty handy to have everything follow you up, but won't take long to get done with this anyway, and then yeah, we'll move on to the Massey. These things are cutting. I should actually speed them up because you can cut a lot faster than this. You can go a little faster. Bring those combines all the way home, though. That's gonna be a little bit of a drive for sure. So I'm not really looking forward to doing that. They're kind of slow. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you do that on, Pat, because some parts in the transform groups, like some parts in your node list on the side, some you can scale and do that with, and some you can't. As soon as you scale them, you screw the whole mod up. I can't tell you why. I just know that there's certain spots that can be scaled and others that can't. So, like I said, you pretty much have to take a transform group and put it at the top of the mod, and then select everything in that mod and throw it in the transform group, and then scale that transform group. But with doing that, then you have to go and re-script everything in the XML, because now you've added a transform group, so that will throw everything off one number, right? So That's the easiest way that I've done it, but it takes time. Like it's not fast. If you deselect rigid bodies, scale them, and then select them back, that will cause problems. And deselecting a rigid body and doing that, yeah, usually does not go very well. One thing I would suggest though is if you are putting something down to 0.8, some things need to have that 1 there in order to work. So what you have to do is you have to say if you want it at 0.8, you put it to 0.8, and then you have to freeze the transform group or whatever, and then when you bring up freeze transformations, you'll have a bunch of options. You click everything off except for scale, and it will put that thing scale back to 1. So you'll scale it to 0.8, and then it will freeze it back to 1, but it will keep your size. But yeah, some stuff have to be at 1. You can't make them higher or lower. It screws with the mod as well. So I know it's hard to understand or maybe difficult, but best thing to do is take a transform group, throw everything in it, and then what I like to do is I made a little cube like underneath my Massey combine. This is kind of what Satan kind of taught me to do. And I put it between the wheelbase, and so I did actual measurements in Blender, and then brought it into Giants, and then I knew that my wheelbase had to be between there, and then everything else I just kind of scaled around that. But pretty sure my combine is still not to scale, but it's a lot better than what it was. It was pretty outrageous for a while. Maybe can't tell in pictures, but it was quite big. Hey, wait, how's it going? Hey, Ryder, how you doing? Oh, Pat, it's not, you don't got a script from scratch. You put the transform group, and then you have to go through your XML and look at where everything moved, right? So it's just time consuming. You have to go through and be like, okay, my wheels move, so then you have to go and just change the numbers, and it's usually just like an extra 0 that you have to add. So like I said, it's painfully slow, but it's not difficult. It's just make sure you don't miss something. If you do, you miss something, you'll get a Lua error in game and you won't be able to buy it, but it will tell you what you have to fix as well. So this takes time is all. Your last pass, we can do some raking, and then yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get that baler. It was just on the mud hub. I don't know. I think it's the old Crone pack. I still like the straw harvest balers, but I thought I'd try something different. We'll get her on an 8700 Massey, I think. I know the baler crew's all fenced, but they can have one Massey. Yeah, so scaling's not that easy, is it, Pat? I mean, for some people it is if you do it a bunch, but I think it's kind of tedious and slow and boring. Just nice if it's scaled properly to begin with, but not always the case, right? Fortunately. But what are you going to do, right? We will turn our GPS off. Can we get by here? Oh yeah, we got lots of room. Lots of room, guys. Not sure if we got our lights on though. Oh, probably. Ooh, quite better. Well, we will finish raking.
How's it going?
Done yourself?
Not bad.
I have no idea, wait. I guess you can do 3 wide, yeah. Not bad, I guess. I'd have to bump the speed up a little bit, but... No, if you rescale stuff, it doesn't automatically do the XML stuff fat. You gotta do it. If you change anything in that line, any order, you have to go in the XML and rescript it, so... Yeah, I'd use the Rhino Rake. I wanted to use this one, so. I sold my Rhino Rake for now. Get something new, gotta try it out. Yeah, Giants might, I don't know. Would be nice. It just kind of did that stuff, but. It is green. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the green, but like I said, something different, so gotta try it. It looks a little weird behind this Massey though, doesn't it? Doesn't look as nice.
Yeah, rescaling it didn't look like that.
No. Well, I told him like for rescale my Massey, I said the easiest way to do it is make a transform group at the top, take everything from that mod, put it in a transform group, and then scale that transform group. It scales the whole thing, so I mean you can go and scale stuff individually, but then you have to go change all your XML because of that. But
yeah, that way it does look.
Because I used to go in and like kind of what Pat was doing was unclicking rigid bodies, scaling it, putting the rigid body back on, but certain things you do that to, it messes up the mod, and if you're not using your freeze transform and putting it back to 1, that will screw up the mod as well. Some
Putting
stuff...
rigid...
What's that?
Putting a rigid body on some stuff will screw it up automatically.
No, but I mean, some stuff has a rigid body on it, and the only way you can scale it is if you select the rigid body off, scale it, then put it back on. But that's not a very good way to scale stuff, so...
That is true.
There's certain stuff that you can scale, and there's certain stuff that you scale it, you mess it up. But you also have to freeze transform stuff, because some stuff has to be at that 1 value all the time. You can't have it at 0.8. It will keep your size, but you have to freeze transform it. So I'm not sure what stuff you have to do that on. I just got in the habit of doing it, and then nothing got screwed up anymore. But thanks for the super chat, Mr. Ghost. I'm sure there's some stuff that, yeah, works to do it one way, and I just...
Oh yeah, I agree with
I can't tell you exactly why it works that way or what stuff you gotta do it on, but it's in the trash. Well, you can pull it out of the trash, Pat, or did you empty your recycling bin? It's not totally gone, so you empty that recycle bin.
Yeah, pull it out of the trash and redo it.
There's some times where I'm like, oh, I want to go back and work on that thing or whatever, and I go back. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Movie Guy, for the $1 super chat. The trash man beer tomorrow.
Oh my
So you're saying you put on a hard drive, threw your hard drive out in the trash in the street, and that is dedication. That's hilarious.
Yeah, you put it on your hard drive. That way the trash man will get the whole thing.
Yeah, there's no going back. It's gone once it's gone. That's awesome.
Yeah, no going back whatsoever.
What should I do tonight? Tomorrow will probably be
What?
combining. I gotta go look at a sled deck tomorrow morning. My brother. Sled season's upon us. Woo! Excited. I got a brand new helmet. And I got a one-piece snowsuit coming. Nice FXR, red and gray. It'd be beautiful. The whole laptop can be put in the landfill. Yeah, if you're using a laptop, man, throw that junk out now.
I'll take it.
I have like 4 laptops. They're all junk.
I'm looking for a good laptop.
My last one, I think I could only play on like medium graphics.
I'm not looking to play the game on it. I'm looking to work on the mods.
No, so I was looking on it. Wow, yeah. My laptop wouldn't even be good enough to do mods. Like I could edit stuff with it, but I could not pull up Blender or anything.
No,
I wasn't very good with Blender.
I want to do 3ds Max and Maya with it. That's all I want to do.
And on my laptop was garbage for pulling up Blender and stuff. But I could pull up Giants. Giants alright, but yeah, I couldn't play on very high graphics on the game. And then play on servers, it wasn't that great. And then I got my new gaming PC, and I was like, holy crap! It was like, game actually looks good.
Well, some of your laptop then.
I still use it for other things. I just don't use it for gaming anymore. It's still handy to take me on the road for stuff. I just used it the other day, actually, when I was at a girlfriend's house, and she was on her laptop. She is a side business. She was doing some templates or something for her business, and then I was posting some of my rooms for rent. I got 2 free rooms in my house, so well, not free. Vacant rooms, but they're not free. So. It's gonna turn this speed down because it's like, yeah, as soon as I go to turn, this thing's just gonna go wild. I'm going to have a hell of a time. I must not have my width set up properly or something. Or there's a gap or something, I don't know. That's a little better there, but not bad. Oh, we do, Pat. We do. No, none of that stuff gets watched on my gaming PC. Not when you have a girlfriend, you don't need to watch that stuff. Plus, everybody knows that's what their phone's for. Come on now. Yeah, I do need to bump the speed up a little bit. This thing is a little slow for my liking. But after we're done this, we'll get the baler. I don't know if I gotta fill it with twine or not, but we'll figure it out. I haven't even got to use it or see how it works, so. See, and now my line's off again. Alright. You know what? Because we got to be in the line of the cutter. That's... yeah. You're funny, Pat. Oh, I've been single, so I'm not saying I don't. I just really don't have to when you have a girlfriend. But
Me and Jeremy was talking about that the other night, about you and your girl.
oh yeah,
Yeah, not the good old JDs.
and she runs part of the sale and min stuff, and she does a bunch of the. Like she's not in the shop like pulling wrenches. She's like owns and deals with a lot of the paperwork and filing, and I think she's charged some training stuff. Training session. She runs all that for John Deere. And
But I won't tell you what we were exactly talking about with you.
yeah, I probably don't need to know. So my hand's tired. Yeah, it's nice to get a break. At least you tried, Bear. Better than some people at all. They don't even try. Oh, you missed a little bit there. No, it's definitely not blonde.
Why not?
Ah, she's not blonde.
She would fit you just fine.
I don't know what you're talking about now. Geez, we had the round break, we'd be done by now. Hey, Pat? I think you're saying that thing just cruises. I think every hair color is pretty good. You gotta have I don't know, you gotta have good personality too, so.
The only thing about a blonde is you gotta teach them how to dial 911.
Well, if they're that dumb, yeah, you should be dating somebody that's not that smart.
But usually they can't find the 11 button in 911.
I know. Yeah, I've heard that joke plenty of times.
So, you gotta teach them.
The good old days when I was young, all the blonde jokes. Heard those lots. What was... We're on 27.2. I really want to know what the width of the cutter was. That maybe we can get this going. .2 meters, okay.
Discord ain't fully set up yet, is it?
I believe so, I just haven't done anything. 9.2. What's this? 27.2, that's not. Oh.
That was not nice, Wade. Especially for a 12-year-old.
Now, yeah. Can't be 27.2, that just seems ridiculous. Something's not right here. If the other one's not 9.2. Whatever. We're just gonna stick with this crap for now. I don't know what's stupid going on. We're almost done, so. Mr. Gritty, you do it? Oh, Pat, always picking on people. Yeah, no, like I said, I don't have the speed on this. I gotta bump up the speed a little bit. Good model, anyway. Sure, they looked at that closely, but shit. Rebecca clipped my phone charger. I'm not sure what you're saying there, John Deere, but
Kind of think someone cut his phone charger cord. Whoever
Oh.
Rebecca is.
maybe. Is that a dog? Or an animal? I don't know. Not a huge field here, but might as well utilize it before we turn it into field, right? So I just happened to acquire it, Mr. Gordy. Sources. I still think I like the Rhino better, but I figured I knew I might as well try it out, so. Your ex would pick your nose? Man. You guys have been with some weird girls, I'll tell you that much.
He said if she wouldn't pick his nose.
Oh. Oh, well then, yeah, shit, you gotta let them go if they're not gonna pick your nose. That should just be a standard, right?
As long as she doesn't pick your ass.
Yeah, see, and then Budman just takes it way too far. Not sure how I go from that from nose to that, but
I don't know.
she went with the case guy. No, you mean Massey Pat? Come on, you gotta give up on your case already. They've given up on you. You need to give up on them. Massey will never let you down. Maybe it's my Massey I'm running that's going slow. It shouldn't be. I think it's the work speed of the rake. It's too slow.
That's slow like the owner.
So like a what?
Like the owner?
I don't know. I'm not that slow.
Just a question, man.
That's sweet, Mr. Gordy. Look forward to it. You were the new vice president of Vermeer. Or Vermeer. I don't know, I'm just blurring things out. Because he worked at the factory, right? The one that was a tornado? That'd be sweet news.
What's the snow like?
What's the what? Oh, how's the
Snow.
snow? Right now it's like a skiff. Like we'll be able to combine tomorrow. If it didn't rain yesterday a lot, and the sun would have came out today and not been gloomy and snowing, we would have been going today. But it rained a quarter of an inch yesterday, and then today it's been nothing but -4 and like tiny bits of snowflakes. So it hasn't dried out. So otherwise, we would be combining right now. All right, I was gonna go buy some more stuff here. Might as well. I got the money. I really like Stencamp's like wheels they put on a lot of the tractors. So.
So you say you might combine tomorrow?
Oh, we will be combining tomorrow. And the weather forecast is nice for 2 weeks. So hopefully we'll be done harvest in that 2 weeks.
How many acres do you think you got left?
We got 2,000 acres left.
What are you gonna combine first? Do you know?
We're gonna go back on our barley because if it gets too warm, it's gonna start to sprout and grow, and we'll lose the malt. So, when we demoing the ideal combine, probably next week, Canadian Farmer. It's at our dealer right now. I was actually out for a thing yesterday on the ideal, and then they said our dealerships are going to keep it around their area for 2 days, and then we get it for like 3 or 4 days. Like we're high on the list because our dealership's going to order 3, and we're probably one of the guys that's going to buy one. So. Hey, officer, how you doing, man? Singles with weights, no. We want rear duals, but we want 480. Firestone 480 rear duals. That is what we want. Front weight bracket, and we want front weight as well. No front. We want the narrow rear. We don't want this little... if you guys don't know what this means, narrow rear means just this red metal part. You don't get this kind of plastic black part. But we want front fenders, so we need wide front. Wide front, narrow rear. That's what we want. So funny, eh? Wide front, narrow rear. That's how we like them. Big up front, small in the back, right? There we go.
I won't even start that subject.
Let's go to our balers. Where's the new Crone baler that I picked up? The only thing that sucks about this, we're going to be dropping them in singles. I don't like that, but... And stuff comes with this. I don't remember what. Blades. So I don't know what these blades are, but apparently we need them. Probably for the pickup, I'm assuming. Throwing big pack. We don't need anything else. Just the blades. Okay. We were making a field over here. I remember that. So what do we got here? We got some sort of pickup. Okay. I just wanted to try this baler. I don't think I'm going to use it much, but... Pretty small baler. Use of blades. Okay. Unfold the baler. not sure really how this works. Do I have to get out and actually like handle it? I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't know. Turn on baler, lower pickup. I don't know. Don't really know how we use those blades. Use of blades. Maybe actually I'm probably 100%, so I probably can't use the blades at the moment. Yeah, that's the thing in front of this baler, whatever it is. I have no idea. Never seen it before, but anyway, we will get using. Probably won't keep this baler for long, but we'll enjoy while we can. Bad. It's like, ah, oh, god damn it. I think I like the straw hard set on balers better, but we'll give her a go. Test her out. Lonely farmer. Why? Does he use a baler like this, does he?
Yeah, he uses.
A crone baler?
Yeah, he uses chrome balers.
Which means he doesn't know what's good for him then.
Got the big X chrome baler.
Yeah.
He pulls it with an 8530.
8530, like a John Deere?
Yeah, John Deere 8530.
Gross.
Yeah, he's a big John Deere fan.
How long do we gotta go? Hopefully this does 3x4s. I never looked at that. It should do 3x4s. I'm hoping. Let's hope.
That bridge you just passed over with that water underneath it?
Yeah.
Real life right now? It's all the way up to that bridge almost.
Is it? No. Wow. He also likes Ford. And I gotta do more real life videos for you guys.
And the one downtown by the feed mill, that one, the water went right over it.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I gotta get you guys watching some good real life farming. I need to do more real life videos. Eventually, this channel is probably going to be mostly real life videos and like next to none of video game stuff, but that's in time. My streaming live of video games is going to be less and less and less. So I'm hoping to do more real life videos, but just it takes so much time to edit. I mean, I'm not very good at it yet, so starting to get all the equipment to do it though.
Yeah, we've had a lot of flooding. Way too much rain. It rained for like 2 weeks straight.
No, we've had moisture for like 2 weeks straight.
Well, we're talking like a full downpour.
No, so this thing uses its blades, so I have a percentage where I have to replace blades. That's not bad. I can live with that.
Oh, you're not using the triple stacker?
What?
The triple stack for the back of it?
No, because this is a different baler. This isn't the straw harvest add-on baler.
Ah,
It's a
okay.
completely different. It's basically the Krone baler, like Giant's old Krone baler. Like there was a big pack in like 15. That's what this is. It's not the new Krone straw harvest add-on pack. I'm using those on the other tractors, but yeah, not on this one. I wanted to try this baler out. Normally, this thing has a. This has some like cutter thing on the front of it. You can see my use of blades percentage there is slowly going up. Where I bought a pallet of blades and I eventually have to replace the blades on this thing. So maybe I think it just makes it finer. I guess I don't know. Never heard of whatever it's doing. So JCB, I don't mind JCB. I used to run JCB telehandlers at the hay plant that I worked at for a couple of years, but. A pre-cutter? Yeah, it might be Shane. I'm not 100% sure. Like the new 8000 series JCBs, I think they look kind of cool. Like the old ones, I did not like the look of them at all. I mean, the newer ones, yes, I do like the look of them. They are handy. They'll never have a place on my farm in real life, but I don't mind using them in game. That's a good idea, Pat, but I'll get you switched to a Massey sooner than later. That's probably what it is, Shane, here, right? But if it'd be like a pre-cutter for like silage, wouldn't I be like doing like the wrapped bales? But yeah. I don't know much about what I'm using, that's for sure. That's because you're sick, Pat. You don't know what you're doing. When you feel better one day, you let me know. We'll get you on a real combine. Officer, I do. My dad does most of the baling, but if he's got to do something, I hop in the baler. I will show you guys a video, but on the monitor there is arrows, and arrows will be to the left, and it goes black, and then if you really don't get over it, it goes yellow, and then if you really are being slow at getting over it, it goes red, and then an arrow will go to the right. You have to go side to side to feed the baler. The baler doesn't feed itself evenly. You have to go left and right on the swath to feed the baler evenly. If you don't do that, then you'll start getting banana bales and stuff coming out the back. So you constantly have to follow the arrows. You can't just drive straight, unfortunately. But I will show you guys a video of when I do some baling this year, if I get a chance to. This harvest is going to be a little different because once we get going, we're hiring extra people. Everybody's going to have a job. Normally, I would bounce around and I'd truck for a bit, I'd bale for a bit, then I'd stack. But we're only going to have 2 weeks before snow comes and stays. And so I'm probably just going to be in the stacker the whole time. Like, I'm not going to have a different job. So, I mean, I might not get a lot of footage this year just because we're going to be so rushed. But I guess, officer, I've never ran around baler, so.
Well, round baler is basically the same. They basically feed in exactly the same way.
Yeah, I've never ran around baler, so I don't know. I couldn't compare this square baling to anything because I've only ever done square baling. 3x4s. Used to do 4x4s, but
I've only ever used a older square bale.
Yeah.
Small bales.
Oh, one of those, yeah. Small squares. I never.
Uh-huh.
I did that one time for a hay plant. We had a field and they wanted all small squares, and I had 2 small squares together with some guy built an adapter, so I was running 2 balers at once. Yeah, they'll be lopsided. They'll come out like bananas. Got a nice little bow in them, kind of like a little boat almost, and then the strings snap and stuff. So
We use small bales because we put them up in the hay loft so that way we can get them down to feed cattle.
gotcha.
Same thing with straw. All we had to do is just throw them down the hay loft and
Yeah.
boom. We did do round bales of straw though, and hay at times too.
Just say you can't lift the bales that we do. They're usually like 1,200 pounds.
And we did round bale corn stuff for bedding.
Gotcha. 5:30. I don't know what I'm gonna do for supper. What's the movie with Lady Gaga in it? I don't know.
I just heard about that today.
Oh. Something I'm probably not gonna go see. That's for sure. I want to go see Venom though. Venom looks pretty good.
I heard about it today, and they're like, "Oh, you better take some tissues. It's a chick flick."
That'd be why the girlfriends go to one of her friends. She's like, "Yeah, we're going to Lady Gaga movie," and I was like, "Thank God she didn't invite me, because I don't think I'd want to go."
Why, you need tissues too?
No, if it's a chick flick, I don't want to go to that.
We can get you a box of tissues. You can go.
Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll fall asleep. Generally in those movies, I'll fall asleep, so. How did you like it? Oh, it was awesome. Oh, you remember that part? I was like, oh, yeah, I remember that part. That was such a good part.
Yeah, the ending was really cool, man.
Oh, remember when Patty did that? There is no Patty. Oh, I mean, yeah, Patricia, or I don't know. Something random.
Oh, right.
I've done that before. Did you enjoy it? Oh, I loved it, and I slept, and I didn't even know that I slept through the whole thing. I wonder how many bales we're gonna have on this field. Not very many, but
Started watching it at the beginning, and then you fall asleep. Until you get pinched or something like that.
yeah. I don't last that long in chick flicks all very often. Sometimes it's gotta be like, I gotta have some suspense or mystery, or I mean, if they have some of that in there, then yeah, it keeps me occupied. For the most part, if it's, I don't know, most chick flicks are hard to watch. Like Notebook, oh man, how many times I've watched that movie, and I probably still have never seen the whole thing.
What movie?
Notebook. You don't know what that is, man? That's like one of the all-time chick flick movies. Like, every girl loves Notebook. If they don't, something's wrong with them. You better go look it up, because yeah, it's something you should know. I still don't think I've seen the whole thing, but I'm gonna need it. Yeah, no, I think I'm good, man. Yeah, I suppose, Willard, yeah. Can't sleep. Oh, jeez, Pat.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, it's just getting old.
She still looks good though.
Just
You
in her eyes,
cannot say that Jennifer still does not look good.
I can tell that the age is getting to her finally, but
Hell, she's my age, so
good lord, certainly doesn't look like it.
yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you look like you're like 30 years older than her.
Probably.
Cartoons? Yeah, I don't like cartoons, I guess, but Brent, he has his Six Guns map, so he hasn't given it out to anybody. So to get that bale, aren't I?
So,
Oh yeah, drive over a little
work
bit.
in progress, man.
I only use 3.7% of my blades. Perfect. I thought that I was gonna do that field. It's gonna be like, oh, you need to do blades. It's gonna be like, oh, really? Actually, I should dump these bales. Well, nah, we'll probably do more hay with this. Nah, you know what? We're gonna dump the bales out because I might actually go to straw. I don't want to have any. I guess I could leave the hay bales there, but. This baler's okay, but pretty small. I like the other Cronin ones better. Yeah, Pat, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen then. Let's go put this guy on the farm. Well, yeah, we'll put him on the farm for now, I guess. SpongeBob? Oh man, I would pull the rest of my hair out if I had to watch SpongeBob again. I can't stand that show. I even watched it as like growing up. It was still a cartoon when I was younger too. I cannot stand SpongeBob. Just send it to you to finish. At the current moment, I put grazing animals on it, but I put it in the spot and I messed something up. So I have to go back to one of my saves. So I'm kind of not wanting to go back to it right now. Yeah, I don't really have the motivation to like edit like anything other than I edited the Challenger today, but generally I'm not that motivated anymore. These tires get dirty fast, holy. Like really, really fast. Yeah, but Pat, you just started doing it. I started, what you were doing, I started doing that like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. You get burnt out after a while, believe me. That's all you ever do? Burnt out. I believe this guy needed twine down here, did he not? I think he needed twine. He keeps moving though, which is weird. Okay, he needs twine. Alright. So we need to go get some twine. But I think we're gonna go move our assembly line here first back to the farm.
Trust me, there is times that you can take and get burnt out on modding. Same ways you can get burnt out on playing.
You can mod this game, I would never play this game. The base game, if they never had any mods in this game, Farm Sim, I would probably only last like a month for me. I'd have to come back to it like every 3 months to play the base game and beat that bad. They're lucky that you can mod the game. That's the only thing that keeps it going.
Yeah, I agree.
Depends if you win it, Pat. I believe you're only in one draw, though. I have 2 draws, but I don't think you're the other one. What is it now? What's today? 13. So yeah, November 1st is coming up, and that's what I'm going to do to draw. If I'm busy combining, I might have to postpone it a few days, but I'm going to do it way before FS. I'm going to do at least a week or so before FS 19, so at least I can get everybody their pre-orders.
When's it come out?
November 20th, I believe. Yeah, I need to watch these combines. They are filthy. Oh, Mr. Gordy. Yeah, the American map, I wish Giants would do a better portray. They pretty much went and probably found the least American-looking thing they could and made it a map. Like, I don't care about the town and stuff's okay, but yeah, it's a little much. Guys, I will be right back.
them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the way. Let me show you all the ways. Oh, let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways. I have been taken by the words that you say. The voice that carries them has kept me astray. Too soon to act on it, can we ever be? That all depends on what you're feeling from me. Let me show you all the way. Let me show you all the ways. Oh, let me show you all the ways. Yeah, let me show you all the ways.
You guys still here? Man, I was gone for that long. Sorry, I had a phone call. And you guys are still here. Thought you guys would be long gone by now. You guys. You guys should
Yeah,
get a
we
life.
know. It was her.
Should get a life and quit watching me. How long was I on the phone for? I was probably on the phone for like 20 minutes. Was that Pat? Oh yeah, no, for sure. Let's see here. Oh, it's only like 15 minutes. Not bad. So who else is watching this from a truck or a tractor? Oh, Eric. Oh, I guess, are you out in the field? I'm jealous. Damn you. What do we got up in chat here? Let me look up here. What have you guys been talking about the whole time? I'm a little bit afraid to look, but... She calls, he jumps. Oh, that's nice, eh, Putman? I get to see what he's talking about.
What was that?
I'm just reading your messages you put up here. Get the boss lady calls.
Must be talking about Gordy or what he said about his announcement.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Hold on, guys. I'm just reading up a chat for a second here. But I came back. There's still 19 of you watching. I thought I'd be down to like 2 people. That's sweet. And Vermeer will be in DLC. That's sweet, man. Must be getting my ass killed. No, she was just telling me she's going to movie and stuff. Have a little chat. We don't really text a whole lot. It's more call, which is nice because calling's just easier and quicker than texting. Thanks, sir.
Yeah, you gotta jump for a girl's call, you know.
Oh, I'd get up for anybody's call, but I just don't. I get a lot more phone calls now. Oh, what do we got? I'm just reading through again. Enrique's like, it's just taking a long time. Gordy probably laughed, didn't he? Oh, that's funny. Alright, I'm catching up, guys. I'm catching up. We're good now. Back to some combat. Yeah, no, I like a good phone call.
It's about what stuff? The hell?
I don't know what's with you guys in that body part tonight, but geez, you guys are all going there.
I don't know about the butt stuff.
How are you, Lost? You were the one talking about that earlier. You should be right there with Pat.
Well, he said all about butt stuff. I'm like,
Yeah, you were talking about butt stuff earlier. That's so exactly. Be right on the same page.
man, you were talking about butts. I said I wasn't going to go in there.
I said pick a nose, or somebody's talking about pick a nose, and you said pick in the eye. You went right there, so I know that was all
Oh,
you.
that is true. True.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. You need any questions, answer that. We are here to answer them. And to be honest, I'm not gonna bother talking about it. I was gonna say some past relationships somehow. Some of them are quite crazy. No, I've never passed that on to the next person that I like. I've never ever told anybody like those stories. It just somebody's a little different. I just keep it to myself.
I've never done that either.
If somebody doesn't want, if somebody says, "Hey, you know, I know this is a little bit weird, but like, don't tell anybody," and then you break up with them, I've never ever gone and told anybody. I just kept it to myself.
Yeah, right?
I'm not gonna tell you, officer. I'm not. It's highly unlikely that my girlfriend will ever see these streams because I've told her I'm never gonna short my channel, and she said good. But I don't want. I need to quit talking about this stuff a whole bunch. Just need to start talking about farming.
Okay, Pat. If you want to know how kinky they get, just go watch your first porn. It'll be good.
Let's go Google stuff. There is some messed up stuff.
Yeah, smoking cigars, you know, yeah.
I didn't know smoking a cigar was kinky, but alright.
You haven't seen the right video.
I can imagine what they do with it. I'm just plain smoking a cigar doesn't get it. But
He pulls out smoke.
I said hi, Alex. Come on now. You're in the field just to tease me? Yeah, that's bullshit. Hopefully you get stuck. Hopefully you get stuck real good. I gotta do this slow because this combine really struggles. The one behind me really struggles to turn. Follow me, mod, for whatever reason. Like he likes just to go sideways. Like I took that turn so nice. Back in like 09, good lord, 09, I was already at a. I would have been 4 years graduated already. Oh. Probably watched my first one when Pat was still in school. You got tracks. Oh, still gonna sink. We do got some corn, but yeah, I gotta go over. And there's a couple fields down here I want to get combined because I want to do a bunch of work over here combining some fields and we'll start in here. See, I did not take that corner that wide, but he did. Just, I don't get it. Why he's got to drive so wide like that? No sense. Getting a little muddy. Oh, I would assume so. Now, like I said, we'll be combining tomorrow most likely, so I am rather excited. Getting our whole harvest crew in here. So yeah, I think this is wheat or barley. The other one's wheat or barley, and then we'll go get our corn headers and get on this corn. But I need to. I want to get a bunch of these fields in here. Kind of. If you can look over there, I've already been combining some stuff with the quad truck that's out there. So that is my goal anyway. Is get some of these fields more into fields. Produce, nice. I like produce. What were we doing last year? We were dropping straw. Now, what field is this? Soybean. Oh, this is soybeans. Ooh.
Did you bale everything yet?
No, I haven't. Wheat, soybeans. We'll do these soybeans up quick.
I was going to say, how much more swaths are you going to do? Depends on how much more baling you want to do.
Oh, I'm dropping straw. Well, I can't drop straw on the soybeans, but I'm dropping straw on everything I can because I want like bales galore.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting some serious money.
Do some tillage, please. Oh,
What are you getting a bale right now? Like 900 and something?
I got 1,000 series. Is this not ready? Oh, I don't own it. I might be able to afford it. I never thought of that. Where is it? Where's my field option? I can't even afford it. Bull.
Well, you got that wheat down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a loan. Where is my bank? Ooh, weird. Negative 8. Loan value 2 million. We'll take another million. Sure. No, I can't. Damn it.
You can't pay it off.
How much can I borrow here? I can just keep borrowing 5,000 though. Darn it, maxed out. Loan at 2.3 million. Thanks. We gotta start paying this stuff off, guys. Alright, we bought this field anyway. Soybeans ours. Fortunately, we can't buy anything more unless I sell some grain or something. But this is just a small field. I want to combine this field into the other field I've already been working on.
One right behind you?
No, the one in front of me. I want to combine it into that one.
Oh, okay, yeah, 'cause you,
I don't want to wreck these trails that your brother's got in here, so I'm gonna keep them in between the fields. But like this little field, I want the bigger field. I don't want the smaller field. So. 17. I think we'll just get one combat now. We'll get 2 on this. Sure, why not?
field 1, I think it is, the one that you're working on?
17 here.
No,
One's the one that I'm combining, yeah. 17.
So, there's no trail going in between those two if you do it right.
Oh yeah, no, there isn't. That's how I'm gonna do it.
But you got it right there on your left side.
Yeah, and I want to leave that there. I could get rid of it, but I kind of like it, so I want to leave it. Let's see. We need...
Yeah, I wouldn't get rid of it.
What do I want
No,
here?
it keeps the detail to it.
Right, see you later, Gordy. Officer's like, tillage. That deep plow? Good lord, that would be boring, you guys. We're gonna call this field 17, but... Field 17 to combine. 35-foot heads.
You're actually gonna save it?
I am, but I'm because I wanna. Never mind. Fuck. We're not saving it. Screw it. Oh, what's this guy doing? Come on now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you want to save it? Combine the field.
I know I was debating that. I was like, well, I could just save it and then delete it, but knowing me, I'm not going to end up deleting it, and then, yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
in my way.
You.
Parked a little close here, though. They probably won't fill up very quickly, but with like a big disc. Yeah, I'll probably get to some of that. You gotta get this combining and stuff done first, though. I may have backed into the truck. Nobody saw that. Oh, I gotta turn these guys off. I thought the joystick was animated that I put in here. Maybe it didn't animate it a lot. Something to add to the to-do list. Oh, I did only say one. Pretty sure I said only one headland, didn't I? I think these guys unload at 14 or something for speed, I think. Won't be hard to keep them unloaded anyway, so. Yeah, no, I was combining. There's a field in here I was combining to this one, and I also want to combine the wheat, so then I can combine the wheat into this field. And we'll combine this little piece up here into this field. So this will be one big field. We're going to leave this big field over here because it's nice and big already. And then these potatoes or whatever, I'm probably going to... I don't know what I'm going to do with them, actually. We might make the potatoes part of this corn up here. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Make a part of this field, too. Make this one big field up in the corner here. If we were West Central, this whole area would be one big field, guys. We'd be here forever.
Hopefully Straight can help out on McKinney.
Or he does not. I think he had somewhere to go or something to do.
Yeah, he said he was going to take a look at it this weekend, but I haven't heard from him. I don't know. I'm going to keep trying.
Love me some soybeans. I think we were actually binning soybeans, so I could haul sort of the bin yard, I think. I was going to buy another bin. I don't like how I got these bins set up here, but soybeans, yes. So we can put soybeans in there. I don't remember what was over at these ones. That one might be empty actually if I have corn. Okay, we got corn in there. Good to know. Bump this up to 2. I want to pick up that other one, see what the other one has in it. The other one's got corn too. Okay, so both these bins are corn. Good to know. That bin and that bin are corn. We're gonna have a lot more corn too. Anyway. Like I said, this little soybean field is going to be like a piece of cake for these guys. I actually don't even need to unload them. And do I own this wheat field down here? I don't think I do. Actually, I do not own this field. We're going to have to sell some corn, boys. We can't afford this. How much is it?
Why don't you go sell some bales?
I could do it too. This is holy man, $500,000. I might sell some bales.
I mean, the bales will get you money quick.
Yeah, I think they're decent price too. Just wanted to stockpile. Let me out. There we go. This is a cornfield. Did I come and do this cornfield? Yeah, I did, didn't I? I came and did this cornfield. That is right. I did that one.
Small door on the grain truck.
What?
Always asking about the grain trucks. A small door or a bigger door?
It's just a small grain dart, and more stuff would have to be separated on the box for a grain dart. I don't think that was done. Work tool needs to be unloaded. Seriously? It does not need to be unloaded. Are you kidding me? It says there's 3 on there, but there's no way there's 3 on this.
Invisible.
I'm not sure what this guy's doing now. Had this all set up. Does he not have an offset? Oh, he's got an offset.
You don't want to cooperate, does it?
No, not really. Still not.
Maybe that roll's not on a true offset.
I don't know. It was fine before, but whatever. No, man. Alright. Yeah, let's get some bales going.
Stockpile.
Hope you watch a good movie. Why? Does she get to choose it normally? Is that why you're scared there, Haggard? I would be scared. I'm gonna have to go to some supper or something, man. I am tired already.
You controlling one, or is he doing it?
I've got the one on course play. Both my combines are stopped. They probably ran into each other or they're done. So that's what the red stuff is.
No, I'm talking about you. You driving one?
Yeah, I'm
Of,
driving one and course play
balers?
doing the other.
Got it.
As long as you run them on the way that your combine course is combined, they work fine. My only issue was he was turning around on the outside rounds last time and was hitting the bales, so I had to pick up those bales before he would work. But it's weird because before I was on the course and I had to put an offset. This time I didn't, but actually, no, I don't think I was on the combine course. I think I made my own course last time. That's what it was. This one, I'm using the combine course, so he doesn't need an offset. So that's what it is. I had two different courses. Yeah, I need action or I'd fall asleep too, but I'm gonna pass this guy. He is slowing right down. Mind you, I got way more horsepower in my 1000 series, so I can. Well, he can bail the same speed, but he slows down to drop his bales. So I don't.
Oh, you blew him away.
Hmm? Oh yeah, I'm leaving him in the dust. He can go the same speed, but he slows down to unload his table, which I just keep going.
Right.
But now he's going to turn around and go back on the one right beside him, so I need to skip over. Oh, and I guess I need enough fall asleep too. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so tired. We have to go with that actually. Well, we've been streaming for 2 hours anyway, guys, so. And we'll cut her shortly here. I did actually want to get some groceries tonight, but 10 points, hey Pat? Fine. Man, eh? Making these corners. We're gonna have a lot of bales though. That's one thing that's gonna be good. A lot of bales. We've just barely started this field, so lots of baling to go. That one. Oh, this one. So yeah, the one end we can turn. This one we have to skip row. The next end we have to go on the same one. Interesting, Pat. God, I can't win a heist to save my life tonight.
Damn, I walked away and you guys did it.
Yeah, man, we don't waste no time.
Fuckers.
Alright, 22 bales. Yeah, we're gonna run. I'm gonna need to get twine for these guys as well. What is going on? You guys keep letting me fall asleep. God damn it. It's unacceptable.
Well, wake the fuck up.
Well, I'm falling asleep because this is bloody ass boring.
I guess it's time to stop streaming, huh?
Gonna be. As soon as I run out of bales here, just gotta get these ones. I think I am gonna get fired now. Jeez.
Yeah, you're fired.
No, not you guys. I'm talking about Bubba's not talking to me enough. My baling is boring me a little bit. I'm just tired. I just need to get some sleep. I was up quite late last night. I was up pretty early this morning.
See, there's a slight delay with your video, so we don't really see when you doze off right away.
You'll probably see it eventually. As I'm talking
Yeah,
about it.
eventually.
You just realized I was boring? No, I'm not boring at all, Bubbles. Come on now. Everybody loves this content. I'm surprised that guy's still going. He should be out. Actually, no, I'm ahead of him. He should be close to... He's still got 17% flying. Damn. Oh, that's funny. Know what I need is some Sea of Thieves. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, that'll keep you awake.
A little bit more going on in that game. Show you the lead skills? Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm that lead, but I'm decent. We could maybe play some Destiny night. I don't know. We'll see what the night goes. This guy needs twine, and the other guy should. The other guy probably won't quite need it yet.
See myself, what I've been doing to make extra money is I'll go and get hired to do somebody else's field, and I'll take a baler with me and lay it down and bale up whatever I lay down. I get paid twice on one job.
That works. I think I'm running.
Just make sure you have a manually filled baler though, so you don't have to stop to put string in.
Oh, you run out of time, man.
Oh yeah, you will if you have it set up that way. And then you won't be baling anymore, because once you leave your combine and you go do your stuff on that, your time runs out, and well, yeah.
You will mold or rot, yeah. This guy is, apparently, I don't know how this other guy, I guess the other guys bailed more, but I just find that hard to believe. But yeah, this is the 900, and then we got the 1000. So these guys are part of the baling crew, and they have another 800 series spent, which we're going to upgrade that probably to a 9. I think we're only going to run a 1000 series for a while, but the rest are going to be 9s. That's a decent amount of bales already. But we got, I got to bale all that stuff. We'll get there. Bale this field. Where is our trucks for the bales? Actually, we'll probably use custom truck here.
How many bales did you end up doing?
Not a lot. I don't know. Not sure. I'm going to take a thought it was a lift axle for some reason. What's the unfold? What unfolds on the truck? I'm confused. See nothing. Huh. How's it going, DJ? True
Tires
bubbles.
stay down at all times?
What?
Does the third set of tires stay down at all times?
Yep. I guess. Is there an error on this thing? There is I3D binary triangles error. I find that this Leaf River map does some weird things. Because I got my set of bale trailers, all the wheels and rims show up on it. As soon as I go to use it on this map, my one set of wheels and rims on the one trailer don't show up, and that's only on this map. So tell me how that works. I'm not sure how a map does that, but it definitely does it because my trailer works on every other map. This map.
That's really weird.
I know. I just saw that the other day when I went to use it, and I was like, I can't even use my Super B trailers because I'd be using them right now, but I didn't want to. I didn't feel like going to try and fix that error because it never had an error unless I misplaced my old trailers and that, or like my trailer set, and that's one of my old files before I fix it. I don't know. Could be. I've been kind of getting mixed up with it. I usually have stuff organized, but I've kind of been forgetful lately.
I never had a problem running anything.
Well, like my teleport mod doesn't work on here.
Oh yeah, that one. We already tried that one. But I can understand that because it doesn't work on every map.
Oh, I have most maps that's worked for me, but I haven't played every map or tried it on every map, but. Man, Willard, I wouldn't be bailing that if I was going to do that. Good man, that would take forever. You guys would get so bored of watching me picking them up with the tractor. Tail edge, oh yeah, good lord. I'd struggle with that. Yeah, see, I don't got a joystick. I don't know if I'd ever get one, honestly, set up for that. I know it would be fun, because, yeah, I'm good at loading stuff, like, in real life. It's just so hard with a keyboard and mouse to do it, but I load trucks. In the winter, I load 3 or 4 trucks a day, usually with bales, so.
One of these days, whenever I can afford, I would like to get that steering wheel set up for the game.
I don't know if I'll ever get a steering wheel. I do enough driving. I don't want to come home and have to use a steering wheel.
I want the whole package. I want it with the joystick and all.
Yeah.
I could buy a separate steering wheel, something like that, but I want that package. You can buy them separate.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, I can go online and find a cheaper steering wheel. I would give one for FS19 or this game. It works both the same. Gotta get the money though. Start selling my mods.
What, like one a year?
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, no, that's like being realistic. Alright, we'll go sell it. I see the barn there.
Yeah, the steering wheels are pretty much junk. That's what I heard. That's why I wouldn't buy the steering wheel.
Sell point in here?
Yeah, drive through it.
I just did drive through. I gotta take my load off, don't I? Unload center, unload. It's not bad. I went from 184 to 230.
Yeah,
So what, 50K? Yeah.
984 a bale.
Yeah. It's alright. It's not glorious, but
Oh, but that ain't bad.
ain't gonna pay for my 2.3 million. Well, I mean, but all my bales over here, maybe like I got some stacks going on over here.
You have all kinds of bales. That can pay for your 240.
But I want to get these stacks full first before I start using them.
Oh, is that hay? That's even more.
Yeah, I got like a full stack of hay. They're like 300 and some bales there.
Yeah, take those out.
And my straw, I've got probably 300 there already. I gotta get those. That's still straw piles are gonna be massive.
You can only draw out 16 at a time.
I think I upped it to more.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I think so. If not, it doesn't matter. It won't take that long. Get an auto load trailer there. 16, boom, 16, boom, 16, boom, go.
That's what I did today. I just sat there and kept on doing it.
Where's our combines?
Double tandem trailers though, and yeah, just kept on doing it. How does that happen?
What?
They collide.
Because the endpoint's over there, and they're both trying to do a little bit of each. How it happens. So yeah, not a lot of soybeans, but at least we got this cleaned up. We can work it into that other field. like I said, I think we're gonna go with bigger headers next harvest. I think we'll keep our combines. Maybe we'll get one. 780 is the biggest. Okay, we already have the biggest then. So be like, oh, we'll get bigger, but we already got biggest. We could maybe get a third. Well, we'll see if we pay off our loan first. But if we got a third, I'd probably just get a 760 for a third, get a smaller one, because we could technically. That'd be tough. Going barley or wheat, that'd be tough to keep up with 3, but for soybeans and stuff, low yielding, 3 would be nice. So yeah, I can't combine that field down there. I do want to, but I don't think it's going to happen. Can't quite afford it, but yeah, I might have to get a TT, yeah. I have to get a third one, though.
What is the TT?
Terra Track.
Ah, okay. I like the duals. I like the looks of the dual.
I like them too, but that won't be this season because we got a lot of loan to pay off, and we're pretty close to being done combining anyways. Combine, other than the corn that we still have to do, we've pretty much combined every field that we own. I think we'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure we've combined everything we own. Although I would like to buy that wheat field over there, but we'll see. Well,
how much was the wheat?
That?
What was the wheat field?
It's number 2, and it's 550,000 or something, so I can't afford it right now. How much grain we got? We got about 500,000 of corn already in the bins, 500,000 liters.
A lot of bales.
Yeah, a lot of bales. All the wheat and barley that I combined, I pretty much, well, I sold most of it. That big field, I sold it all right off the field. Pulled it right off the combine.
Well, your hay bales are going to give you $1,000 and some dollars a day.
Yeah, they're like 11 or 1,200 or something. We do have this one bin that our auger's in right now is soybeans. We do have soybeans to sell, so we don't have a ton of stuff to sell, but I don't think it'd be enough to pay back all loans. But
probably not enough to pay back the loan, but at least get that field.
we can always, I think the corn that I'm going to do right now, I'm probably going to sell a lot of this corn right off the combine. So I'd be able to make some good money there. Because I think
I wouldn't even keep it. I'd just sell it right away.
Well, that's probably what I'm going to do. I already got 100,000 in bins for cattle and stuff. So we're gonna wash this before we go do some corn, so time to shut the farm down then. I would like to upgrade like our grain trailer too. I'd like to get maybe a couple of Super Bs. We're gonna get big enough where I want nothing but like Super Bs, but we're gonna be hauling long distances across the map. I want Super Bs, so yeah, we're gonna go do some maintenance on this guy anyway, and plus we're gonna wash him, so.
Change the belts before you do the corn. This ain't a John Deere here.
On all combines, you gotta change stuff. Like on our combine, we gotta go and change our concaves and stuff, and we're gonna do peas over like wheat and barley, and there's different chopper settings, and yeah, there's all that stuff. I don't know what's all involved for corn since I've never done corn, but
You don't gotta change the belts, just
you might. No.
now the shaker. Yeah, you do your shaker different, but not the belts.
Sample? Are you talking like some small tiny hitter bubbles? We're gonna run some 10-meter samples. Some people do drop a swath doing corn. Have you not seen people bale corn stalks? They just rake the chopped straw and then bale it? Is that how they do it? Oh man, that's so much cleaner.
No, it's like they don't drop the swath and bale it. What it is just like a normal spread.
Yeah, as I said, like they just chop the straw and then they rake it up and then bale it.
Yeah,
right,
they just rake it up and bale it. Yep. The New Holland combine has to be changed. Nice.
Belts, that's cool. What? Oh god, I'm playing copyright music. God damn it. I was gonna check that a while ago. Hopefully it's so low that copyright people won't know. Like that doesn't sound like music I should be playing. It's been like that for a while. Good seeds.
What's the music you playing?
Yeah, it's copyright music. It's not the music I normally play. I was playing regular music, but then I wasn't on like the actual YouTube page of the music I play, so it just went to the next kind of song, which was copyright stuff.
I got it muted so I don't hear you double chat.
Oh, the music's pretty low. I think anyway. I can hardly hear it. So. I don't think I can drop a sloth pad in the game when I harvest corn. I don't think there's that option. I'm pretty sure it's just like soybeans. Soybeans, I have my chopper on straw right now to drop straw. As soon as I went on soybeans, it flipped it up to spread it. So I think corn's the same way. I don't think you can drop corn. I mean, you could definitely script it to, but base game I don't think allows you to. Oh yeah, in real life, yeah. I don't know. I don't think we'll be doing that because I don't think we have any interest in baling it. But we've dropped the canola swap before. We'll be doing barley, and then also I'm like, oh, let's go take a sample of canola. We don't want to select the chopper and a mass. So you gotta move a belt, and you gotta move a bunch of stuff to switch to go to your chopper. Like it takes a little bit. And we don't want to do that, so we just take a sample of canola and leave a nice canola swath behind. Man, I tell you that, like, I go to try and disc it in or harrow it, and I can't get rid of it. The canola stuff is just awful. And these 780s have been nice, so thinking we'll just upgrade because I'm pretty sure I'll have to look at the size of headers, but I'm pretty sure I got like the smallest size I could pretty much. I wanted to kind of start, I guess I should have started with smaller combines too, but started off with two pretty big ones.
Wake up.
What do you mean wake up? I'm not sleeping.
Double checking.
I'm just concentrating.
Yeah, bailing for you will put you to sleep. It does me too, actually. Bailing is just boring.
I don't mind it, but even in real life, it puts me to sleep. As much as that baler's rocking you back and forth, oh, I still fall asleep bailing. It is awful.
Real life, I don't mind it whatsoever, but in the game,
Oh. I fall asleep in real life doing a lot of things, so there's only certain things I really can do that will keep me awake.
So you trained yourself to fall asleep while bailing, in game and out of game. I get it.
I never train myself, it just happens.
Tillage won't put you to sleep. Who says?
Yeah, tillage would probably be the thing that puts me to sleep the easiest.
You forget who you're talking about here, Bubbles.
Now get this guy cleaned up as well. I gotta slow my speed down. I can't even get the wand in my hand. Good, 2 clean combines. How we like that? All right, let's go get our green card, our trucks. We got some pretty nice machinery anyway. Can't complain, we're pretty spoiled already. We're already a pretty big deal around this area. Thief River is our home. We'll probably, well, I don't think we need to upgrade our Kinsey cart. We eventually will probably upgrade our cart, but 1500 Kinsey has been pretty good to us right now, so we should be good for a bit, but Good paint, Adrian, man. So we'll get these soybeans dumped in the bin, and then yeah, that'll probably be it for the stream for tonight. But I want to upgrade. I like this triaxle, but I kind of want to upgrade it and get another Super B. I don't know if we'll keep our day cab or not. We might keep our day cab. We'll see. At some point, I want to upgrade to some W900s, but we'll keep the Pete's for now. How long do I stream at? I don't know. It's always random. I stream for an hour. I stream for 2. Sometimes I stream for 10 and a half. Depends what I'm playing. I've pretty much already shown all the vehicles they paid. You'd have to watch the stream once it's uploaded. Mind you, all these other T800s, they're all leased, so for hauling bales, I don't actually own them. Or the baling company, or the... I don't own any of the tractors, any of the balers, that's all custom guys. So all the T800s are theirs. Oh, Iowa farming, huh? Interesting. Yeah, so eventually we'll upgrade this track. So I guess I do got another trailer in here as well. I forgot about this one. Yeah, the Load King. I forgot about the tandem Load King. No, we haven't really even got the start harvest there, Iowa. So we got about 6 days in September, and then it snowed and rained for the last month and a half. So yeah, we're only about a third done, and we're getting pretty close to snow coming and staying. So sounds like the weather's gonna be good for 2 weeks here. So we're gonna be hard at it to try and get done in 2 weeks, but we need at least 2 for sure. What else do we have to do? I think that was it for getting those guys. So got our combines washed up for corn. I'm just going to check the map, make sure we're not missing. So we did this field. We're going to go do 29 up here. We did 17. 8 we're not going to do. It's potatoes. I'll probably just work it up. I can't combine it with 9 because of the fence. We did 9, 10, and 11. We've done 21. We did 35. We did 27, and we did 39 and 40. So we've done everything that we own other than this field 29. So we'll probably do that. And if I can't afford it, I will buy this field so we can combine it with 1 and 17 and make it one big one. So that is the plan for this season. Next season, I might buy some 14 and 15, combine these in here depending if there's a fence. I kind of want to buy all this up in here right by the farm, easy hauling. And then we'll maybe buy a couple more big chunks over here and we'll either haul it home or we'll get a bin yard set up over here or something. But that's going to be the plan anyway that I'm thinking. And I'm just going to make sure that's everything. Hey, Declan, dude, man. So yeah, we have, we did this field here, so I can't combine that because of the fence, but I technically could combine this field with this field. But we could make one big field in here. This would be nice. This would be a nice big field that I could work these up. Then over here, I think I combine this with the canola up here. Yeah, no fence. Yeah, I could combine this into one long field. I'd have to still cut it up in halves anyway when I... Ooh. Here's a road that I could get rid of, actually. I could get rid of this road. I could make this all one big field here. Yeah, we'll do that. So this would be a giant field. We'll have to cut it in sections. So that's the plan for that. This field, I don't know. We might do this field eventually. This field's going to be hard to get into, though. You got to pull in the field, then put your header on. We have that. And we'll see about some of these fields over here. And that's another big field over here. So, I'd like to maybe acquire some of these fields. This is a nice big field. I like this one. So yeah, we might get into some of these fields next season. Another big one here. This would be a nice one to get to. Get some nice big yields off here. And then like look at this big grass field. Nice. Get some hay land out of here, then turn it into crop. And we do have some fairly decent yards here that we could put some bins on up here maybe. So we'll think about it. Yeah, we still got lots of fields we can do. I actually kind of like this yard up here too. Kind of up on the hill a little bit. Kind of a nice setup. So another nice big field back here, but we'll see about that. So yeah, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I've been streaming for about 2 hours and 45 minutes, so that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. With